On October 3rd, 2024, IRCC introduced significant updates to the Intra Company Transfer work permit categories under the International Mobility Program. These changes establish stricter eligibility criteria for businesses and foreign workers, reflecting a more rigorous approach to regulating temporary residency in Canada. I'm Reza from Ingwe, Canada, licensed immigration practitioner, and our office specializes in helping businesses, people, and families move across borders. Why are we posting this video? These are made for the purpose of sharing our hands-on immigration knowledge with our worldwide audience, including but not exclusive to existing clients, potential new applicants, and immigration consultants and agencies. If you're thinking about immigrating, we are here to help. Get a free email assessment with us by filling out the form down below. And of course, if you're an active immigration practitioner, we can assist you with outsourcing your back office operations, including assessments, processing, and pre and post landing support. More options than just startup visa. We are a solution provider for Canada, Panama, Portugal, New Zealand, Greece, Dubai, and beyond. Here's the key regulatory framework. The ICT categories fall under two primary regulations within the Immigration and Refugee Protection Regulations. The Regulation 204A that pertains to cases where Canada has an international free trade agreement that includes provisions for intra-company transfers such as CUSMA, and the Regulation 205A that applies to foreign nationals who meet ICT criteria provided their transfer to Canada will yield significant social, cultural, or economic benefits for Canadian citizens or permanent residents. The recent updates impact both regulations, but the changes do not apply uniformly across them. Now, let's examine the key updates to the 205A regulation. First, the position availability. Applicants must demonstrate that their role with the overseas enterprise will remain available during their time in Canada, ensuring they can return to their original position after the assignment. 2. Specialized knowledge clarification. The definition of specialized knowledge has been refined to require evidence of both advanced proprietary knowledge and a high level of expertise that is uncommon among the enterprise's general workforce. This means applicants must establish themselves as key personnel with unique skills, rather than simply being highly skilled workers. 3. Movement between ICT categories. The policy clarifies that foreign workers can qualify for multiple ICT categories only if they have spent at least 1 year in the last 3 years in both specialized knowledge and managerial roles. Therefore, employees who transition from a specialized knowledge position to a managerial role must have held a managerial position for at least 1 year prior to their transfer. 4. Physical presence requirement. ICT workers are now required to work at physical commercial premises in Canada. Businesses lacking such locations, those operating from home, virtually, or in non-commercial settings, will not qualify for ICTs. If remote work is possible, employers must provide compelling reasons for the worker's presence in Canada. 5. Startup requirements. The criteria for using the ICT work permit to start a new enterprise in Canada have been revised. Under Regulation 205A, the foreign worker must be employed by a multinational corporation, MNC, with operations in at least 2 countries generating revenue beyond its home country. This change restricts companies from using the ICT category to establish their first international presence in Canada. Wage considerations. While a prevailing wage requirement has always applied to specialized knowledge workers under Regulation 205A, it was not previously mandatory under Regulation 204A. The updated policy now mandates that officers ensure wages for all ICT categories, that is, specialized knowledge workers, senior managers, and executives, are reasonable and aligned with prevailing wage standards. This implies that wage compliance will undergo closer scrutiny across all ICT applications. What are the implications for renewal applications? As employers prepare for ICT work permit renewals, they must carefully navigate these updated guidelines. The increased documentation requirements and scrutiny mean that applications that may have been successful in the past might no longer meet the new standards. Employers are advised to gather comprehensive evidence to support their renewal requests. In conclusion, the recent changes to the ICT guidelines represent a significant tightening of eligibility criteria, aligning with the government's broader objective to regulate temporary residency more strictly. Employers must adapt to these requirements to ensure their applications and renewals comply with the new standards. With the potential for increased refusal rates, thorough preparation and expert guidance are essential. Now more than ever, staying informed about these evolving policies will be crucial for successfully navigating the complexities of the ICT work permit landscape. If you see the potential for yourself, your family, or your clients in securing a second citizenship or residency, make sure to stay connected with us for the latest updates and opportunities in global residency and citizenship. At Ingwe, we're dedicated to crafting solutions that meet your specific immigration needs. We offer a variety of programs to match your goals, backed by our expert guidance. Our commitment, transparency, choice, and security. We protect your interests. Plus, our multilingual team supports applicants from over 50 countries. Ready to take the next step? Click the link below to contact us. If you want more personalized guidance, you can book a one-on-one session with me or one of our immigration team members using the consultation link in the description.